Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another squad builder. Now before we get into this, I just want to say for cheap and reliable coins, check out arabfutcoins.com, link in the description below. Alright, let's get into this now. A lot of people have been asking me, like, what can you make me a squad from the range of 1 million to 2 million now? I have got a squad for you that ranges between 1.4 million to 1.7 million. The reason I'm saying it's such a random estimate is because I bought quite a few of these players a week ago as well. And yeah, so let's just get into this. We have informed Drogba up front with partnering striker Karim Benzema, and then we have Alexis Sanchez, who has just moved to Arsenal recently on a 40 million euro transfer, and then we got Wesley Sneijder in centre attacking mid. Now I could have gone for the 88 rated, but I just wanted to make a rainbow squad. At the same time, we got Felipe Melo in centre defensive mid, partnering with Luka Modric. Two completely different nationalities there, sorry, continents there. We got Brazil, South America with Europe. I don't know why I just mentioned that. And let's continue on into this. Now right back we have Carvajal, but before I continue going on, just to look at this little clip of Vincent Kompany in action. He's a solid beast. So there we go. And I put him in the wrong place, hold on. And his partnering centre back is someone who I've enjoyed using on this game so much. Literally, I mean, one of the best centre-backs I've used in the game, and it's man of the match Ramos. Now I could have gone with team of the year, team of the season, but I don't know why. I've used them all, and there was something about this one. I mean, he is absolutely brilliant, and everyone, I don't know, I just love the orange version. It's weird. I never look at stats. I've said this many times. And now in goal we have Joe Hart, who is one of the best keepers for me, top 3 keepers on FIFA for me. Joe Hart would have to be the first. He is brilliant, and he's only going for 80k, the informed keeper. Now, this squad costs 1.4 to 1.650 to be totally accurate. Now, if you're looking for a cheaper version of this, obviously, if you're looking to remove one expensive player, I would recommend Kompany and put the normal Kompany in. But other than that, I really tell you, don't change anyone else. For the likes of Drogba, Sneijder, they're all very important. I mean, if you have a little more cash, you can go for the 88 rated Wesley Sneijder. Now I know the first team I'm playing right now is a really crappy team, but trust me, the next 2 to 3 teams I play are unbelievable. Now this is the online Gold Cup final. So we're gonna see how we take on this final. And by the way, it took me at least 3-4 days to come up with a good squad. Like, I wanted to try something different, rainbow squad mixture with a different formation, because I always use 4-3-3, and we managed to make this guy rage quit with Wesley Sneijder bagging a hat-trick. Now look at this team we go into. When I saw this team, I'm like, okay. And this is just the damn quarterfinals as well. Now look what he does before the game even starts really well, 5 minutes in. Now, I don't know whether it's normal Messi, Ronaldo, Ibra. For all I know, with that kind of team of the season, team of the year, whatever, he might be like me, really bored making cheaper teams, and that might be on his bench. There might be team of the years, you never know. And let's continue on. Look at that lovely nod on from Karim Benzema. Here's Alexis Sanchez moving into the box. What will he do? Because Sergio Ramos is trying to catch up to him. And Alexis Sanchez buries that into the top left corner. On the stroke of halftime, here's Leo Messi with his weak foot. Lovely delivery. And Cristiano Ronaldo. You'd never expect them to play in the same team ever, would you? Here's Didier Drogba, 47th minute, just at the start of the next half. That should have been a foul, to be honest. But Alexis Sanchez smashes that at the goal. Keeper, really. And Wesley Sneijder just almost clipping the post there. Lovely through ball from Ibra. Look at this shot. Look at this shot. Moving into extra time, second half. Look what Ronaldo does. All done and dusted by the looks of it. Knocked out of the online Gold Cup final? Not yet. Didier Drogba. Thunderous header from Karim Benzema. Now we move into penalty shootouts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at this. This is, I mean, I could have slowed down the penalties, but no one really wants to watch penalties, do they? And now there's his first miss again. Karim Benzema, I don't know why I just said first miss again. And it was due to, I felt it was a bit of lag. Penalty shootout was a bit more difficult than usual, but we take this penalty and we move into the semi-finals. And what a way to go there. And now when you look at this team, come on. Am I going to catch a break? Team of the year, Ibra. Team of the year, Ronaldo. And all those other informs, man of the matches, World Cup players. It's unbelievable. Wesley Sneijder with the finesse shot. Keeper does really well. Manuel Neuer, what do you expect? Having a fantastic season in the World Cup season and having a fantastic World Cup with Germany. Okay, so let's talk a bit about the squad now. Defensively, it's brilliant. Now, if I really got to choose the weakest link in this team, like weakest player, when I say weakest, I mean someone's not contributing enough, I'd probably have to really say Kompany, because you can easily put the normal Kompany in and there won't be that much of a difference because, you know, there's always the gold version of that player that's better. But like people like Didier Drogba, Wesley Sneijder, they get that little bit of a pace upgrade which you need with slower players, and it's very vital, like Felipe Melo as well. But people already like 90 pace plus or something like Sanchez. I mean, you could go for the normal version. I think he's a right wing though, the informs. I could be wrong. But other than that, the midfield is great. Like Felipe Melo and Modric, very good defensively, good strength, good awareness. It's great to have CDMs like that. And then the center attacking units, Sneijder and Sanchez, they're really brilliant. Sanchez brings pace to it. That was a lovely save from Joe Hart. And Sneijder brings in an array of attacking options from his passing, and his shooting is just brilliant, and his long passing as well. Then you have Didier Drogba, whose strength, great in the box with his head and finishing. Now that should have been a goal there, but the guy rage quit. Then we move up front, and then we have Benzema there, who is a bit of pace, you could say, because he's not the fastest of strikers, and he's got brilliant finishing, and he's got a good round average heading, his heading. And now we come into the final game for the Online Gold Cup, and there has to be legends or an inform, and there hasn't, with the luck we've been having with the teams we've been playing. And that's Carvajal's second assist, by the way, in this game, and he's just brilliant in this team as well. Now we're moving into the 30th minute. It's already 1-0 to me. Here's Karim Benzema. What's he gonna do? Plays it across to Sanchez. Good finish. Now Benzema, Drogba, and Sneijder have been the key catalyst for this team, I'm telling you guys. Now I hope this has really helped you guys wanting to make a 2 million coin team. Now I know it's a little cheaper. I'm sure you could add a few other players in there, but I'd really recommend you to stick with this team. If you want to get rid of company, you can, and put the normal one in. That's for the cheaper option. But I mean, you're more than welcome to try other options with this team. That's totally up to you. And now we're 3-2 down after having a 2-0 commanding lead, and it's just terrible. But Didier Drogba puts us back into this, moving into extra time. And it's been really fun making this squad. It took me a couple of days to come up with something a little more interesting. At first I had Mascherano there instead of Modric, and then Sanchez as a striker. And just kind of screwed up the links with the other player I had there. I think it was... I can't remember who it was, actually. I can't remember. Anyway, so we've gone into a penalty shootout here, and we've pretty much... You know, with my luck in penalties, I'm just really jammy. So I hope you've enjoyed this squad, guys. And we have tackled the Online Gold Cup final instantly. Shows you what kind of squad this is. And we've taken on some pretty insane opponents. You can check out how well... Usually I have a player of the episode, but I couldn't decide. Ramos was imperative in the squad, along with the 3 other players there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please let's try and smash that like button. I really worked hard trying to find this squad. If you want more squad builders, mention in the comments below. And pink slips will be coming soon. I'm really sorry for the delay.